First opened back in 2012. A look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Today it's the second of this three-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Luke Weaver is on the mound for game 2. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
You down now? Come on, guys.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Number 87 is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Digging in the switch hitter, number 87. A real threat with the bat. Currently the National League home run leader.
Come on, Big, and stay hot up there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Coleman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. And that retires the side. Brewers strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again. Number 87. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Get out, get out.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that base hit right there is his 12th game. He's got a base hit now in a row. And you start thinking about it, everybody around the country is paying a little more attention to him. This is where the pressure starts to mount. Let's see how long he can carry this streak.
Digging in for his second at-bat. Number 55 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hard hit to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. It remains 1-0. Striding in once again, Zach Davies. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Zach Davies.
Full count, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torreyes onto the grass, 1 down. Ready once again, number 20. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torreyes ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 87. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Attaboy.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Like you can. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's
Here's
go.
the 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
The 0-2 delivery. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Drilled to first. And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1.
Well, sometimes with the runner in scoring position, you just have to put the ball in play. Right here, he hits one into a hole, drives in the run, making contact. It pays off.
Ready for another shot now. Number 55. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Into the box, number 22. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Let her rip.
Hey, get a good
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. So they're unable to even put the ball in play here, and now 1 more out can get him out of this mess with the game still tied. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilson Ramos.
From the stretch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 20. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted in the air out to center field. Number 87 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, and they have taken the lead. Solo shot to right center, the 198th of his career, and the Brewers take a 2-1 lead. So striding in, number 87. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Matt, that's his third hit of the night, his third single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Stepping into the box, number 55. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Rip it up.
From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, number 22. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Hey, right guy, right place.
A 1 pitch on its way. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Marlins forced to settle for 1. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 2-2.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
5-2 the final today. Number 71 gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.